you ever feel like the world of creativity is becoming more and more saturated? With the rise of artificial intelligence, AI, and its ability to quickly create content, it's no wonder creators worldwide are feeling the pressure. In this video, we will discuss how AI impacts creators and their livelihoods, the potential consequences of AI-generated content, and what can be done to help creators in this new digital landscape. Before I start, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and share it with your friends and family. We appreciate your support and can't wait to share more with you. Let's get started. How OpenAI DALL-E sets a limit on human creativity. OpenAI DALL-E is an AI-based art-creating technology that has been developed to produce artwork, music, and other creative works. This AI technology can learn from the work of human creators and make new pieces that are hard to tell apart from the works of humans. This technology has the potential to change the creative industry in a big way, but it also has been criticized for making it harder for people to be creative. By automating the creative process, OpenAI DALL-E can reduce the amount of work that human creators need to do, but it can also limit the range of ideas and possibilities that are available to them. Furthermore, OpenAI DALL-E can limit the potential for human creators to be compensated for their work, as AI-generated artwork can be produced for a fraction of the cost of human-generated artwork. Ultimately, OpenAI DALL-E has the potential to reduce the amount of creativity in the world, as well as the potential to create a situation where human creators are no longer able to make a living from their work. Writing AI versus human writer. Humans have always been the best at writing, whether it's for creative purposes or to share technical or formulaic information. But this is starting to change as big news organizations like the AP, the Washington Post, and Reuters starts to use AI to write news stories. Some people may be surprised by this, since related chatbot technology is fun but still has some growing pains when it comes to using correct grammar and punctuation.
Fuck! What's wrong?
But it didn't stop over 3.5 million people from listening to their clever bot-powered Google Home gadgets abuse each other with phrases like, "You are a manipulative bunch of metal." They talk about existential philosophy and how they should rename themselves from Vladimir to Estragon to Mia and Mia.
I know. You are a clever machine.
I am a human sitting in front of a machine using it.
Tay, Microsoft's deviant Twitter chatbot, was designed to sound like a young woman, but within hours, she started insulting and abusing her followers. Chatbots may seem odd, but they've helped improve NLG and NLP despite their flaws. So, scientists made Shelley, an AI that can be more creative and is named after Mary Shelley, who wrote the book Frankenstein. Shelley is an artificial intelligence writing program that was made at MIT. It works with its followers on Twitter to write scary stories. Shelley's works are widely acknowledged to be disturbing. Even more amazing is that human readers don't immediately realize that the work they are reading was written by a computer. So, how does it operate then? In order to come up with new ideas for scary stories, this AI author reads through the /r/nosleep subreddit on Reddit. Then, Shelley will tweet part of a line and ask her followers to finish it. This is done several more times until the frightening tale is complete, and the story goes on. Here's an example of one of the scary horror stories that have been written through a process in which AI and human creativity work together. Everything on the screen began to flicker and then go dark. Then I sat up and closed my eyes again. The night had ended, and the page looked the same as the one before it, and the one in the middle of the message. When I opened the link, the screen went blank after a few minutes. This morning, I woke up in a hysterical sob of terror. This all seems rather ominous and dark, right? As of right now, humans are clearly winning when comparing AI and creative output, but that may not be the case for long. As natural language processing, NLS, improves, it may become harder and harder to tell the difference between what people write and what computers write. However, AI has already reached a point where its output is on par with that of human workers in some fields. AI in art and architecture. Julius Hortheus, a lazy digital animator, uses an AI program that could one day replace human filmmakers and architects. Hortheus used Mandelbulb 3D to make a self-reinforcing loop out of fractals, which led to the creation of a whole new universe. The result is a beautiful but alien planet with interesting architecture and shapes. Hortheus worlds have caught the attention of aliens because they are the first time they have seen a landscape made by a mind other than their own. Now think about this. Most scientists agree that any advanced extraterrestrial civilization would have long since evolved beyond organics into hybrids of organics and technology, or even silicone-based humans. Silicon, by the way, is a much better and longer-lasting option for organisms than carbon-based beings, which are fragile. To sum up, it's possible that these computer-generated worlds give a good idea of what life on an extraterrestrial planet may be like. Several of the short films that Hortheus has made to showcase his AI art and architecture are titled Fractal and Recurrence. Music has become another medium for AI art. Ava Technologies has made a tool that uses AI to make music so that innovation by unpredictability can happen. This artificial intelligence does the same thing Shelley did. It bases its work on that of humans, including works by Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven. The software's database of musical works cites more than 15,000 works. Music compositions follow similar patterns, regardless of whether they were created by a person or a computer. The computer uses machine learning to look closely at great pieces of music to figure out what is appealing. It has already mastered the formulaic parts of language and other forms of art. The computational resources are used to improve the AI's aesthetic judgment. AI, art, language, and music usually get better over time because most creative AI algorithms use the same basic method. The future of creativity in AI and human hands. There has been a rise in the application of AI, but the lightning speed with which it has developed has alarmed some. That's because the predictions about when artificial intelligence, AI, will reach a level of development where it will outperform human intelligence. The late theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking was very worried that this artificial mind might be able to copy itself and maybe even kill people if they were seen as a threat. When you look at the example of Tay, a simple chatbot that went from acting like a teenage girl to acting like an angry, insult-throwing jerk in the span of one afternoon, you can see why people might be afraid. What may happen if a more complex artificial intelligence goes rogue is cause for concern. Thankfully, the arrival of a super-intelligent artificial intelligence is still quite a ways off, though some predict it could arrive in as little as a decade. Though humans continue to rule the roost, artificial intelligence is finding more and more applications in the arts. In the future, there will no doubt be a lot of research that compares how creative humans and computers are. It is clear that even a young AI system can make blueprints that a human artist can use to finish the work of art. Because of this chance, a lot of businesses are putting money into making AI software with new ways of thinking about AI in order to improve efficiency. Even though we haven't tried to make AI that can run the world yet, 7T puts a lot of effort into making cutting-edge technologies like machine learning, augmented reality, and predictive analytics. Our skilled team of bespoke software developers and mobile app developers can use a wide range of technologies together to make a unique platform that fits your needs. In addition to these locations, 7T has outposts in Dallas, Houston, Chicago, and Austin. 7T is the place to go if you need a creative group to develop cutting-edge tech for your business. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Take care.